Oh my god, panic! Panic, awa! Panic, everyone! Ah! 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 Hello, everyone! Hello, awa! Hello! You see, there's a silly Bingus that decided to crash my computer. It's back now, and then I saw that Hannah raided, and I was like, oh no, it crashed, and oh my god, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Welcome, everyone, welcome, welcome. Hello, Anna! Hello! Thank you for the raid. You see, a computer crashed. Computer crashed. It's Bingus's fault. I hope you guys had a nice stream, and please, yeah, please rest up if you need to, and thank you so much for the raid now. I'm gonna say it. If this is how Bingus treats you, it's a toxic relationship. You make it do better. Oh, thank you and happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Happy Valentine. Happy Valentine. We're gonna play the Bingus game today, I hope you guys enjoy, I'm all over the place right now. Oh my gosh. Is the stream okay on YouTube? Probably. Probably. Okay. Oh, you get a kiss. Mwah! Yes, you get a kiss because it's Valentine's Day. It's Valentine's Day. It's my day because I'm pink and Valentine's pretty pink. Yeah. Okay, let's play Bingus, my beloved. I can't wait. Hang on, it's too loud. Wait. Okay. Ah, good. Okay, graphics. Yeah, we can go on highest graphics. Yeah, that's pretty good. Screen shake. A little less maybe. I don't like screen shake. Credits. Hang on, I'm not even. Hang on. By the way, hello Without Horns. Hello Serenity. Hello Jude. Hello. Kiwi. Hello Xiaomi. Xiaomi, aren't you the one that made some art for me? Oh yeah. Ah! Thank you for coming out. Don't see that. Oh my god. Thank you so much, Awa. I love your art. I love your art. I love your art. See what? Nothing. I need to play Bingus, my beloved. Hang on. Bingus, my beloved. There we go. Ayo. Ayo. That looks like a pretty cool game. Thank you! Thank you for the sub, Awa! Oh, thank you! I think it's been longer than that, but yeah. Oh, thank you so much, Awa. Thank you. Always. I don't don't think that works. Do you see something from that? So when are you and Bingus finally gonna... Nope. Gonna tie the knot? Well, I don't know, but I need to make sure of something. I see. Because I'm a bit worried. You see, apparently there might be some, like, sussy content in this. I do not want to get banned from streaming, Bingus, my beloved. I was joking. So, we're gonna have to be very careful. We're gonna take some risks here. You know? I'm ready to take some risks. People will do anything these days. Well, Bingus is pretty cool. So... Happy Valentine's Day, Hime. Thank you, Awa. Thank you, monster, Awa. Okay, great. So, just saying, if ever that happened, I'm gonna be, like, really sad. But I'm gonna make sure, like, if we're close to a sussy moment, like, if it's getting heated in here, like, I might need to close the screen for a bit. Because there doesn't seem to be a censor, option. But, Sus Bingus? Hello, Kiki. Yes, Sus Bingus. We understand. Understood. Yes, I will try to protect you from seeing bad Bingus. Bad Bingus. Okay? You only want to see good Bingus. Just became huge Lotus. Huge Lotus. Alright, well, I don't know anything about this game, so there might not even be sussy content. But I'm just saying. I definitely don't want to see Bingus. Bingus! Ah! Okay. Hold right click to save. Oh my god, let's go! I'm a bit too small, too big. Get rid of my tail. There we go. Do you think it's just a smaller Bingus? Beep, beep, beep! Ah, stop it! Come on! Your eyes shoot open. The jarring noise of your alarm jolting you from an otherwise peaceful sleep. Oh my god, my name is Bella? Okay, oops. Oops. No, not auto mode. Okay. You grown already dreading starting the day.
I should probably get up if I want to be on time for my first day at school.
What am I? The thought makes you wince. Maybe you should snooze for just a little longer. Oh, I don't like the screen moving. Hang on. Oh no! Load. Oh, okay, we're starting over. You grown already dreading starting the day. Okay, so my name is Bella now. I'm Bella the... I don't know. Maybe I'm a cat too. Makes you wince. Maybe you should hit snooze just for a little longer. Okay. You hit snooze and attempt to drift back into the sweet embrace of sleep. The anxiety blooming in your stomach makes fading back out of consciousness harder than you anticipated. Bella the pigeon. I'm not a pigeon! I'm not a pigeon! Awa. Hello, Jester, Awa.
I really don't want to go to school yet.
Being the new kid at school for your senior year is extremely daunting. Happy Valentine's! Happy Valentine's, Adrian! Animation Studio! Awa! Happy Valentine! You huff and toss onto your other side, grumpily. Number 1 pigeon VTuber. I didn't even want to move here. We weren't supposed to yet. Dad promised. Your parents had promised that they would wait to move into the city until after you graduated. Parents. How has everyone been? Good, good, good. Yay. Your dad's job timetable got moved up as well. Here you are. Beep, 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 beep. Darn it. I bought all the Max Payne games on Steam. Ooh, congratulations. You hit the button with a little more force than necessary, cursing your anxiety for making you overthink those 5 extra minutes you could have slept. You get out of bed and yawn as you shuffle to the dresser. At least there's no dress code at my new school. You peruse your clothes through thoughtfully, catching your bottom lip in your teeth as you flip through your option. Now, what to wear? Bright and colorful. You decide to go all out for your first day. You want to make a good impression, and more importantly, make friends. As you dress in your carefully selected outfit, the anxiety gnaws at you. I'm probably just hungry, that's all. You exit your room and head towards the kitchen. Okay. You trot downstairs and find an empty kitchen waiting for you. Oh my god, an empty kitchen? Mom and Dad must already be at work. I don't know why I expected them to see me off before school. I hate my parents. Your disappointment fades when you notice the handwritten note hanging on the fridge. Aww! The note reads, "Have a good day at Sibling Academy, sweetheart. Get out there and make some friends. We'll see you tonight for dinner. Love, Mom." A soft smile spread across your face as you read the note. You're thankful for the encouragement. Guess I'm on my own as far as food goes. I should probably grab something quick. What would you like for breakfast? A banana? Cereal bar? A banana! You grab the ripe banana from the bunch on your way out the door. You walk out of the apartment and lock the door behind you. You walk towards the elevator and try to remember the route to the school you had memorized using online maps the night before. Too sleepy! Thank you for the follow, Awa! Thank you! Thank you, Awa! Welcome! I know I have to take the metro, but was it G train or the J train? As you step into the elevator and out of the building, you figure G train is probably your safest bet to getting to the east side of the city where the academy is. The walk to the station is nice. Traffic hums beside you and the sun shines warmly on your skin. Despite how pretty the day is, every step you take towards school elevates your anxiety. I'm very anxiety. Hello! Awa? You arrive at the station, climbing down the steps and quickly swipe your Metro card and push through the turnstile. You wait on the platform, watching the crowd of people beginning to gather from the G train. When it arrives, you wait for the floor of people to pass and board briskly, trying to avoid bumping into anyone. You take the first seat available by the doors. Phew! You breathe a sigh of relief. The crowd about you has settled into the car, and the train pulls off. To pass the time, you open your phone and scroll through various apps. As you scroll, you feel as though someone is watching you. Look around? Yeah. You look up from your phone, scanning the train for the source of the watchful presence. You immediately lock eyes with a mysterious figure sitting across from the train from you. Oh my god! It's a cat! You look back down at your phone, feeling the heat beginning to rise to your cheeks. Why was he just staring at me like that? Oh my god. As you try to refocus on your phone screen, you feel as though his eyes are still on you. You make your way up to the station stairs and begin the brisk walk to Zabloing Academy. As you walk, head down, the feeling from the train car simply won't go away. You really can't shake it. You can't help yourself and sneak a glance behind you as you walk. The stranger from earlier! Is he following me? That's not Bingus! That's a random cat. The thought makes your stomach flip, so you quicken your pace. You're almost to the academy. What if he's going to try and kidnap me or something? You sneak another glance. Despite your quickened pace, the stranger appeared to keep up effortlessly, his long legs matching your strides with grace and ease. His eyes, fixated on you, seems to confirm your fears. Your heart rate quickens, and you face forward again, trying to focus on spotting the academy. I think I can see the fence where the school gate is. You maintain your brisk walk until you arrive at the brick courtyard, the Zabloing Academy, letters shining like a beacon of hope and safety from your pursuer. You quickly cross the courtyard towards the safety of the doors and quickly try to decide what to do before the stranger catches up. Should I confront him? No, I don't want to date this guy. Let's get inside. You decide to just seek refuge in the building instead of confronting him. A kidnapper wouldn't follow you into school, right? Unless... Ah! Just before you can open the heavy wooden door, the stranger has caught up and is directly behind you. Now you don't have a choice. What the hell is the problem? Soga! Soga! I love him! Okay, what voice should we give him?
What?
You've been following me since the subway. What do you want?
I want to get to class, you weirdo.
Blood instantly flew to your cheeks as you realize that this stranger is a student just like you. He wasn't following me at all. My bad. I'm so sorry. I just thought. To be fair, he wasn't in uniform.
It's fine. I haven't seen you around here before. Are you new or something?
Yeah, is it that obvious?
A little. Well, newbie weirdo, I'm Soga. Oh, that's the bell. Better get to class.
Soga turns and quickly walks into the building. I didn't even get to tell him my name. Oh well, guess I can't expect too much from someone I did accuse of following me. You follow Soga past the heavy wooden doors and walk into Zabloing Academy. Let's go. You're greeted with a brightly lit school hallway and a distinctly schoolish smell washes over you. School smell. Cat smell? Where's the Bingus? I know, right? Where's Bingus? I want to date Bingus. You look around for a front office to get help from.
I have no clue what my classes are, or where they are, for that matter.
You spot a room on your right down the hall, neatly labeled with office. How convenient! You head towards it, and walk in cautiously. Upon entering the office, your nose is greeted with a strong smell of coffee brewing. Bingus? Bingar! Bingar! I love Bingar! What are you doing in here?
Sorry, I was just needing help finding my class. I'm a new student.
Bingar! Bingar! Oh! Hey, a new student. Yes, that's all. The strange man heaves a relieved sigh and walks towards his desk, littered with papers. You gave me quite the fright.
I'm sorry. Why is this guy so jumpy?
Don't be. Just worried you were someone else.
Like Bingus? Noticing the confused look on your face, the older cat continues.
Anyways, I am Principal Bingar. And you are?
I'm Bella.
Ah, yes. Nice to finally meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, sir.
You shift your weight from one foot to the other, the tension in the room palpable.
So, can I have my class schedule, please?
Why, yes, of course. He shuffles through some of the papers strewn on his desk and hands you a page with a coffee stain on the top right corner. The tie looks tight. I think it's because the skin is way too loose. Hello, Sodamewa! Hello! Hello! It's Bingus time.
Your first class has already started. Allow me to show you where it is. Yes.
That would be nice, thank you.
Although your interaction with him is painfully awkward, you didn't want to get lost on your first day. Awa! Principal Bingar gets up from his desk and slinks out the door, not waiting for you to follow. You scurry to follow him out the door, and find him already waiting at a room a couple doors down from his office.
How was he so quick?
Yes, it is this one right here.
Thank you, Principal Bingar.
You offer the older cat a warm smile and you turn the handle of the classroom and brace yourself mentally. The door opens and reveals a simple classroom filled with desks. Before you can get a good look at your classmate, the cat standing at the front of the room speaks. Oh, Bingsky! Bingsky! It's Bingsky! Been a long time since I last catched the stream. Well, I'm happy you're here, Awa. Welcome back, Awa. I love Bingsky. Hello. You must be the new student I've heard so much about. You nod nervously, feeling the gaze of your classmates shift into you. I'm your teacher, Mr. Bingsky. Please come and introduce yourself to the class. Your stomach flip, the dreaded new student introduction.
Oh, okay. I'm Bella. I'm new.
Mr. Bingsky looks at you expectantly. I'm gonna keep talking.
I just moved here and I like video games, I guess.
I forgot his voice. I forgot his voice. All right then. Please take a seat, Bella. What's his name? Sagwa. No. Soga! Oh, it's written right here. Soga. Soga! You look across the classroom and recognize Soga. He's sitting next to a menacing-looking stranger. It's Floppa! It's Floppa! It's Floppa! Look! It's Floppa! 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 He's sitting next to a menacing-looking stranger.
It looks like there's an empty seat in front of them.
You frantically scan the rest of the classroom, hoping to avoid facing the embarrassment with Soga from earlier. To the right of the classroom, you see a seat by the window. I'm gonna sit somewhere else.
That window seat for sure. There's no way I could face Soga after earlier.
You quickly walk to the seat and go to seat. Bingus! Bingus! See Bingus! See Bingus! He's my beloved! Bingus! Bingus! He's so cute! Look! He's such a cutie! Bingus! 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 He's mine! So Bingus is the short king. I love him! I love him! I love Bingus! I love him! He's mine! I want him! Bingus! Bingus! Oh my god, what voice should I give Bingus? In your rush to avoid Soga, you didn't even notice the small pink blob sitting in the chair.
If it hadn't spoken, I would have sat right on it.
Don't sit on Bingus.
Oh gosh, sorry, I didn't see you there.
The Bingus. I love Bingus. Little nose. Little paws. Okay,
It's alright. Don't sweat it. Happens all the time.
Mortified, you walk briskly to the open seat in front of Soga and sit down. No! I want to sit on Bingus! No! Let me sit on Bingus! No! I wanted to sit on him! No! Bingus! Get in here, Bingus. I have you. Oh, nom nom nom. You try to ignore the stares coming from your classmate as your ears burn. You pull out a notebook from your bag and turn to a fresh page, looking tentatively towards the front of the room. Oh! Popcat! It's Popcat! Oh my god, it's Popcat! Ah! Popcat! Oh, Popcat! I love Popcat too! What? Popcat! Oh, I love Popcat too! Oh, Poggers! I want 1, 2, 3. Poggers! Awa! Hello, Airborne! Awa! Your kiss meets that of a classmate who seems to be staring at you. Oatmeal! Oatmeal! Oh! turn your gaze fully to the front, making an effort to ignore the soft popping noises coming from your odd classmate. He's my favorite classmate. Obinsky.
Oatmeal, please cut it out. You're giving me a headache. Thank you. Anyways, as I was saying, today's lesson will be an introduction to our climate change unit, geochemical processes.
There's an audible groan from everyone in the room, but you titled the header of your notes neatly and try to focus on Bingsky's lesson. The general uneasiness of this morning begins to fade as you listen to Bingsky drone on about the carbon cycle. As you mindlessly copy down the pie chart about emission, you catch a soft snickering behind you. You sneak a glance behind you to see Soga and his friends whispering to one another and giggling. Oh my god, they're best friends. They're best friends. They're besties, awa. Flopa. Hello, Kashiwa! Yeah! You turn back to the front before Mr. Bingsky notices, and you try to listen in on their conversation.
Yeah, they thought I was following them like some kind of weirdo stalker.
Oh my god, he's so mean! I don't like Soga! Flopa! Okay, what should Flopa voice be?
As if they're stalker-worthy. Delusional much?
Oh my god, why are they so mean? You feel humiliated, and your eyes begin to swell against your will with tears.
Imagine it. I bet they'll get along great with Bingus.
Yeah, and I love Bingus. He's my favorite. I love Bingus. They're so mean. They're mean to Bingus.
Freaks have a feather flock together, right?
Another round of Snickers from behind you causes anger to bubble up inside of you. It's almost overwhelming. I hate you, Flopa! I hate you! And Soga! You decide to turn around and glower at them from over your shoulder. You glare at the stranger beside Soga until his dark green eyes meet yours. You narrow your eyes, wishing you could shoot laser beams out of your pupils and incinerate him.
Shit!
You abruptly turn around back towards your notes, full of rage. Wait, rage. No, rage.
I can't believe he looked at me like that. The audacity of that green-eyed piece of...
Which is why...
Okay, I'm changing his voice again. Noah.
Which is why it is important to remember for the test, phosphorus is considered the most present limiting nutrient in ecosystems.
For the rest of the class, you could barely focus on your notes. The whispers behind you had stopped at last. The students around you hurriedly packed their books into their bags, talking over Mr. Bingsky on their way out the door. You get up to walk out as well and hoist your bag over your shoulder.
My first day has been the worst case scenario possible.
As you exit the classroom, you check your next class on the paper given to you by your principal, Bingar. Through the various coffee stains, you can tell your next class is algebra.
Man, that is exactly what I was hoping was next for me. I am so lucky. I don't want to cry at all.
You wince as you watch Soga and the mean stranger walk right into the classroom you're headed to next. Wait, Bella, you don't understand. Soga is as mean as Flopa. He was like laughing with him. He's as mean.
Great!
As you watch them go, you catch a pink blob. Oh my god, Bingus!
It's the poor critter I almost squished.
Oh my god, Bingus!
I should apologize. There's no way he didn't notice me almost stomp on him.
How large am I?
Hey!
Oh, hello.
I just wanted to apologize for earlier.
It's okay. It really is okay. I get almost stepped on daily, either because people just don't see me, or if I accidentally make eye contact with Flopar Koga.
Who's Koga?
I'm glad I'm not the only one, I guess.
Anyways, what's your name?
I'm Bella.
That's a good name. It really fits you.
Ah, thank you, Bingus!
Thanks. What's yours?
Oh, I'm Bingus. Oh, I'm Bingus. Nice to meet you.
Bingus. That sounds so familiar. Wasn't that who Soga and the jerk were talking about?
Are you new? I haven't seen you before.
Yeah, and my first day is going swimmingly.
That's great to hear. What's your next class?
Your sarcasm is completely lost on Bingus.
Algebra.
Oh, mine is AP History.
Nerd.
But algebra is one of my favorites. Let me know if you need help. Bingsky moves quickly.
Wait, isn't that the geography teacher?
Oh gosh, that's the bell. I don't want to be tardy.
With that, the pink gremlin scurries out of sight. No, Bingus, don't leave me alone! Bingus, come back!
I don't want to be late either.
You walk up to the door and cautiously enter the classroom. Oh my god, Mr. Bingsky.
I think it would behoove you to be on time from now on, okay, Bella?
Sorry, Mr. Bingsky. I was barely late.
You look at the classroom and are greeted by two familiar yet unfriendly faces as you find a seat. You roll your eyes and sit the furthest you possibly can from them.
Now, for today, you're going to be reviewing Lesson 2, 3, and 4 in preparation for your packets that are due on Monday. However, I am not a sociopath, so for your review, you can break into groups of 3.
Oh, great. No, I'm not going with them. No, I'm not going with them. I don't want to be in groups of 3. I want to do it alone. I'm gonna do it alone. I'm doing it alone. The class begins to split and group up, and you're left sitting alone at your desk. You know, when I was at Royal School, I was always alone. No one wanted to be with me. So that's pretty relatable. I was always alone. Even that's kind of sad. Even my friends would go with would always pick their other friends before me. Anyways, Mr. Bingsky approaches you with a thick packet of paper, placing it gently on your desk.
Here's your packet to review. I know you're joining us in the middle of a unit, but this is all fairly simple. Just join a group and they should be able to get you up to speed.
No, alone. I won! I won money! I won $100!
I would rather perish than work with them. Can I just work on this alone?
Don't be ridiculous. Of course you can't.
Why would he phrase it like that?
Mr. Bingsky peers around the classroom until his beady eyes light up upon seeing Soga and his friend missing a third. No!
You can just join Mr. Glopnar group.
Perfect. Thank you.
You gather your things slowly, silently, willing an aneurysm to strike you dead before you could walk over there. You let your bag thud next to a desk near their group and sink into the seat.
Oh, hey, weirdo.
I'm going to be expelled for physical violence, and it is only my first day. I have a name.
What was it again, Bella?
Yep, what's yours anyways?
I'm Big Floppa.
Oh my god, it's Big Floppa!
What kind of name is that? Everyone here has such weird names. It must be a city thing. I'm so pleased to meet you.
Ew.
The pleasure's all mine.
Your face flushes and Soga and Floppa begin cackling as you scrunch up your face in anger.
Why are you so angry? Do you just hate math or something?
What? Did they not remember how they were antagonizing me less than 10 minutes ago? No, you guys are just jerks.
Why? Sogs, don't act dumb. I'm not acting. I think they're obsessed we teased them about mistaking you for a stalker. Can't believe you're that worked up over a joke. I knew I recognized you from somewhere. I already forgot about that stalker thing. Yeah, because you have a brain the size of a grape. I don't really like grapes. I think I might be allergic. I can't remember. Listen, I'm sorry.
Oh, thank you.
Sorry you can't take a joke.
Jerks! Okay, I'm gonna work on this packet now. You guys have fun trading the same brain cell back and forth.
That was a good one.
You ignore them and focus on the packet. As you scan the first page, it really does seem fairly simple, even for you. You sit in silence solving problems, leaving Floppa and Soga to their own devices. You get to page 3 of the packet and sneak a glance at Floppa to see what he was on. He has only done the first problem and is staring at the second one intensely. You look over at Soga's and he has doodled little stick figures all over his. He even misspelled his own name. Oh my god, he's so dumb! Iborn, thank you for the hydrate. I don't have water. I'm gonna go get water. Be right back. Oh, BRB. Oh, hello, Kylo Cat. I'm going to get water. Water. Lotus is the best Bingus. Thank you! Thank you! Okay. You let a smile upturn the corner of your mouth smugly and continue with your work.
Hey, how do you do the second one?
Oh! Roscoe! Hello, Roscoe! It's been a while. Thank you for the sumptuous serenity. Roscoe, Papa! Ah! Thank you for the pizza! Thank you! Hello, how are you, Roscoe? Hope you've been doing well.
I'm not sure. Sorry.
You smile extra big and toothy. And Flopa huffs.
Come on, this is supposed to be a group work thing, right? Right.
Imagine being a try-hard bully and stupid. Pick a struggle, dude.
I'm doing good. I hope you have been doing good, NekoHime. Yes, I have, Thank you. Heading back to work? Okay, have a nice work, Have a nice work. Thank you so much, Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Can you just tell me what it is?
Apologize first.
Over a joke?
Yeah, if either of you want my help, you both have to apologize. Why is he crying?
I'm sorry I called you a weirdo. It's a term of endearment.
You look expectingly at Flopa.
Fine. I'm sorry.
What was that? I couldn't quite hear you.
Ah! Oh my god! I'm sorry, it scared me. I'm so sorry for screaming, Oh god, I'm so sorry for your ears. I'm sorry. He scared me. He scared me.
I'm sorry! Great, thank you. Now for two, it's super simple actually. An amoeba could do it. You just use PEMDAS.
Oh, I didn't even think of using that. How are things going over there? Over here?
You really snuck up on us, Mr. Bingsky.
And the unit test is going to sneak up on you even worse, unless you finish that package.
We've gone into page 3 so far.
Only page 3? There's 20 pages in that packet. Are you joking? That's so many.
I mean, we've been working on it this whole time. I think we've kept a good pace.
With that pace, you're lucky if you finish by Monday. I recommend you meet up together out of class time to finish this.
Mr. Bingsky looks over at Soga's page.
Soga, find a tutor.
As quickly as he had appeared, Mr. Bingsky was gone.
Don't get butthurt, Sogs. Bella here will help us finish the packet later after school, right?
Flopa looks over at you, a semi-pleading look in his eyes. No!
But he's crying!
But I want the Bingus root! I want the Bingus root! Oh no! Oh no! Which one should I pick? with the teacher. I want the Bingus root. Hang on. I'm just gonna check if I can still get the Bingus root. If I can do this, hang on. It's very important. It's very important to me. Hello, sour grapes! Sour! Bingus root it is. I think you can, but I don't want to spoil anything. I need to make sure. Wait, is there even a guide on this? There might now be a guide on this. How to get Bingus root. Oh. Koga root, no? Bingus. How to get Bingus root, awa? There's no guide. Wait, there's a wiki page. Hang on. There's a wiki page. There's a wiki page. I need a Bingus root. Bingus. Bing. Okay. Wait, is there even roots to this? Is there even a root to this? Oh my god. Hang on. Administration? Oh, list of rules? No. That's not it. There's no root guide! Guys, there's no root guide! There's no root guide! I don't know. Hang on. Oh, Bingus, my beloved, definitive guide to easy coin farm. Coin farm? Coin farm? What do you mean coin farm? Bingus, my beloved. Bingus, my beloved. Okay, I don't know. I don't think there's... But you should do what you think is best. You don't... say no to him. Okay, no. Plot Twist actually has mobile game gameplay. No.
As if. No, I have to get dinner with my parents tonight.
We're gonna fail! Don't worry, Socks. We can just do it on our own.
You look down at your packet and try to ignore Soga's weak little sniffles. Quite farming. Soga and Flopa both hastily leave the classroom and you follow soon after. As you exit the classroom, you join the throngs of students miling around in the packed hallways. You flip through the math packet as you walk, trying to come up with a plan to get everything done before Wednesday.
Look!
Oh my god, it's Bingus!
Oh, hi!
Is that Bingsky's iconic unit number 2 math packet?
I don't know.
Bingus takes the packet from you excitedly, flipping through it with a knowing grin.
Oh, he's so cute!
Yep, just as I thought. How come you only have a couple answered? You should be able to do them pretty quickly. Do you want me to help you finish this after school today?
Yes!
Oh! Ugh. Great! Wanna meet at Blazingalongi's after school? I find I do my best work there after 1 or 2 of their ice cream cones.
Oh my gosh, Bingus eat ice cream?
Sounds good.
See you then.
Bingus disappears into the crowd of people with a level of agility that shocks you. Goodbye, Bingus! Walking further down the hallway, you scan your schedule.
Going somewhere? This guy is so weird.
Class, Principal Bingar?
Which one?
You quickly scan over the paper, feeling Bingar's eyes bore holes into you with his intense staring.
English?
Ugh.
Ugh. Okay, hurry along, Bella. Would want them to get you.
Get me? Who?
Before you can get Principal Bingar to answer, he begins to slowly creep down the hallway, eyes shifting from side to side, his dark, leathery bone pressed up to the lockers. Tsundere had Bingus. You furrow your brows and begin walking down the hall to where you think English would be. You have your head turned over your shoulder as you walk, watching Bingar's erratic movements down the hallway. What the? Aside from your dinner with your parents, you have nothing else going on tonight. An open locker door makes solid contact with your right cheek, sending a thud through your skull. Ow! You finally face forward, discombobulated, and realize you're seeing double. Boogier! It's Boogier!
Did that locker give you a smacky? Smacky lockers preys on those who don't pay attention.
You shake your head, trying to get the critter in front of you to come into focus. When that doesn't happen, you realize you're talking to twins.
Yeah, it got me, I guess.
Wah! Thank you, Vasco, for the sub to Jester. Wah! Twins root, how spicy. I don't want these cats. They're cute though. They're very cute. Thank you so much, Vasco. Wah! Oh my god, there's so many little cats in my chat. Wah! There's so many mimin in my chat. You stare at the twin, bewildered, as they erupt into a fit of giggles.
I'm Bella. Sorry I hit your locker with my face.
Boogier! Boogier!
They both extend their paws to you in greeting, leading to an awkward double handshake entanglement.
Nice to meet you. Now, if you'll excuse... If you'll just excuse me, I have to go to English.
Their eyes widen in pure glee, and they begin to shriek.
English for Boogier and Boogier too! Go, English! With Boogier and Boogier Bella!
Each twin grabs a hand and drags you to a stairwell leading to the upper floors of the school. Oh my god, let's go! The twins lead you up some stairs and down another hallway, cackling like maniacs the whole time.
Boogier and Boogier bring!
Their cries seems to have startled a rather young-looking cat standing at the front of their classroom.
Puppy! Ah! Puppy's so cute!
Oh my! Who have you brought to us today?
Boogier and Boogier bring!
Bring what?
It's apparent that the teacher is trying to get them to use their big cat words. The twin falls silent and turn to each other, staring intently. Victim.
No! Not that! We use the word friend or guest, boys. Now find your seats.
The twins sprint off across the classroom and begin squabbling over the same empty chair.
I am just so sorry about them. I love all my students, but I've loved them a little less ever since the accident.
The accident? The teacher looks into the distance, her one good eye going hazy. Ah! Puppy! You have only one eye? Aww.
Anyway...
Oh, it's Miss! It's Miss Puppy! It's a girl!
Anywho, I'm Miss Poppy. What can I help you with?
I'm just here for English class.
Oh, you're my new student. How exciting to finally meet you, Bella.
Nice to meet you.
Miss Poppy points towards an empty seat and you take it. Students filter in and take their seats. Right when Miss Poppy is about to begin lecturing, the door swings open again.
Koga, thank you for joining us.
Who's that guy? You take in the sight of the newcomer. Is that a panther? He walks across the classroom and haphazardly tosses his bag aside an empty desk. I'm assuming this is not Poppy speaking. I think this is this guy.
Anything for you, Popeye.
Miss Poppy visibly stiffened, her eye widening.
What's his problem?
You think back to what Bingus had said earlier and realize that this is the Koga he was referring to.
This guy seemed like a real piece of work.
Miss Poppy begins the lecture, and while she talks, you continue to sneak glances at Koga.
This is why proper comma use is important.
He seems like a jerk, but maybe he's just misunderstood.
Oh my god, he's misunderstood. He's a softy big boy. He's a softy big guy. Aw, poor little big guy. If you have learned anything today, it is to not judge others based off of their appearance alone.
Now there's a lot of debate surrounding the Oxford comma. I prefer its use since it removes ambiguity.
Miss Poppy cheerfully babbles on about the difference between Chicago format and APA. You begin to daydream, consumed by the event of the day. Before you know it, class is over.
All right, everyone. Remember to have your reading done in time for next class.
Miss Poppy waves at everyone as they leave and gives you a warm smile before you step out of the classroom. Ah! Bye-bye, Miss Poppy! You walk into the hallway and head towards the stairs. You are exhausted from the events of the day and can't wait to get some ice cream.
That will cheer me up. I wonder if they have...
Hey!
The loud booming voice startles you, causing you to drop your notebook. The paper scatters on the floor as Koga approaches you.
Oh, my apologies. Didn't mean to make you drop those.
Koga stoops to help you gather the papers. He picks up the math packet and examines it.
What's this?
It's the math homework from Mr. Binguski's class?
You stammer, blushing. Koga flips through the packet.
What's your name, Fresh Meat?
Bella, and I'm not a freshman actually. I
don't really care either way, but hey, thanks for this.
Koga grins, his teeth catching the light as he stands and begins to walk away. Huh?
Wait, where are you going? You can't just take my homework.
Koga stops and he turns to face you, angry.
Who's going to stop me?
He's so mean! Allah! No, he's not misunderstood at all. He's a big meanie. Why? His response makes you falter.
What is wrong with this dude? I'll tell.
Koga walks back up to you with amazing speed, his voice raising to falsetto to mock you.
I'll tell on you. That's what you sound like. You know, I saw you talking to that mouth breather Bingus earlier. I was so sure he would have told you about me.
Koga leans in closer, his voice falling to a whisper.
I own the school, sweetheart. This teacher won't save you. They know not to get in my way. I just need to graduate so I can start my own music label. NPCs like you only exist to serve me so I can get what I want. Your homework, mine, or else.
He flutters the packet in front of your face in a taunting manner. Do something. Slap him. Before you can stop yourself, you snatch the packet back from him and begin ripping it up before he can react. What? Why did I do that?
What are you doing?
You threw out the little pieces of paper in the air like confetti and watched Koga's face contorted with rage.
Choke.
Ah! I'm so cool! Koga composes himself relatively quickly, an evil gleam sparkling in his twitching eyes.
Fine. It's been a while since anyone's even tried to standing up to me. I'll make you suffer for this, Fresh Meat.
Sounds like you're the one who's going to suffer with no stolen math homework.
It wasn't even done anyways. This guy's weird. You smugly tilt up your chin in defiance, waiting for his response expectantly.
You're right. I'll just get it from Bingus.
No, you won't. I will protect Bingus with my life. You feel the color drain from your face.
Oh no, Bingus!
Koga laughs in a short burst.
Your face is golden. Don't worry, Fresh Meat. Bingus knows not to pull what you just did. Little Goblin didn't even put up a fight the first time I got his homework. He's a super genius, so I finally passed 11th grade thanks to his assistance. I still fling him around every now and then when he gets on my nerves, or if I just feel like it. I think once I even broke his fragile little arm.
No! He broke Bingus' arm!
Can't remember. Don't care even if I did.
Koga looks at you expectingly.
Are you done with your little villain speech yet? I've got places to be.
Koga allows a flash of anger to pass over his face before composing himself again.
Whatever. Get out of here before I change my mind. But just know, this is war.
You gather the rest of your papers, scooping them into your bag before walking towards the exit.
That's so cringe, dude. You hurry out the door before Koga can...
follow, letting the stairwell door slam behind you as you bolt down the stairs. Oh no, I hope Bingus won't get bullied. You run out into the school's courtyard and don't let yourself slow down until you're blocks away. As you walk to Blazingalongi's, you stew over what has just occurred in the hallway.
That was so annoying.
You hope that Koga doesn't give Bingus too much trouble.
Who am I kidding? He's going to kill him.
You genuinely care about the well-being of that little creature. You finally reach Blazingalongi's and consciously enter inside. Oh my god, it's so cute! You find a brightly lit ice cream shop and walk inside cautiously.
Oh, hey, Bella.
Hey, Bingus. Wait.
Hey, Bingus. Are you ready for a study date?
Ah! Yes!
Yeah. I have to tell you about the weirdest encounter I just had.
What happened?
I was on my way here and I ran into Koga.
Koga?
Yeah, he tried to steal my homework.
Tried?
You feel silly as you recount this to Bingus.
Well, now it's a little pile of unit number 2 math packet confetti in the hallway.
Yikes. I'm sorry that happened.
Bingus is so nice. Bingus quickly fishes something out of his backpack.
Here.
He hands you a unit number 2 math packet.
Bingus, is this yours?
Yeah.
I can't possibly take this from you, Bingus.
No, it's fine. Mr. Bingsky knows how. Prone I am to losing my packet.
Yikes, he seems so uncomfy. Why? Bingus, this is just too generous. I can't.
It really is okay. Please take it. I help tutor Mr. Bingsky's kids sometimes, so it'll be easier on me than you over losing the packet.
Bingsky has successfully reproduced?
Creepy, right?
You're slowly being persuaded by Bingus to accept his kind assistance in the form of his packet.
If it really is not a big deal to him and it would save me from the embarrassment of confessing to Mr. Bingsky how I lost the packet.
Okay, I'll take the packet.
Good.
But as repayment, I will buy you some ice cream.
I'm assuming this is me.
So what kind of ice cream do you like?
Oh, no, he was saying that to me.
Chocolate. Oh man, I hope I have the same taste as Bingus.
Oh, but cats don't like chocolate. So maybe he would like strawberry because it's pink. Oh man, I don't know. Does it matter? Oh, does it matter? Oh man, I hope it doesn't matter. I want to like the same thing as Bingus. Oh, Bingus probably likes strawberry. Bingus probably doesn't like chocolate because chocolate is bad. Oh man, I don't know, but I don't really like strawberry. Oh my god, Bingus. Can I save? I think it saves automatically. Yeah, it saves automatically. Whatever, it's chocolate. I'm sorry, Bingus.
Chocolate for sure.
That's my favorite too. Let's go ahead and get in line.
You and Bingus get in line and get your cone of ice cream. You go and sit in a booth by the door and dig in.
This is so good.
Wait, is he gonna die? I hope he doesn't die. Please don't die.
I don't even care if it makes me sick after.
What? Why would it make you sick?
Oh, I'm lactose intolerant.
Why wouldn't you mention that before? We could have gone someplace else, Bingus.
It was the first place I thought of.
That doesn't mean you have to eat real ice cream. They have non-dairy options.
Sorry.
Before you can berate Bingus for his choice any further, the door opens to the shop and some familiar character walks in. Flopa walks in. No! Who's that? And Bingus sinks lower in the booth. With Flopa is a gray cat. And they both walk up to the counter. Justin! Justin!
Flopa, please remember, this place rarely has shrimps to put on ice cream, so don't even ask. Terrible business model. They would make tons more if they had consistent seafood options.
I forgot what voice I just gave him 10 seconds ago. I completely forgot. I forgot. I'm gonna give him a country accent.
You're unhinged for thinking that would work, bro. I can dream.
You turn to face Bingus, who is cringing, his little wrinkling face looking extra scrunkly.
Shrimps on ice cream? That's disgusting.
That's Flopa for you. Anyways, are you ready to look over the packet?
Yes.
You pull the packet out of your bag and set it in front of you.
Hold on, I can't read upside down. Can I come sit next to you?
Yes! Money!
Sure.
You scoot over and watch Bingus crawl under the table and scramble up to sit beside you.
Thanks.
Oh my god, Bingus! Bingus spends the next half hour helping you work through the packet. He's genuinely a good tutor. You understand way more about algebra now thanks to him. After a while, a shadow looms over the booth.
So is this some kind of date?
Yeah, actually. Why do you care?
I don't care. It's just nice that you guys are containing your nerd genes with one another so you don't pollute the gene pool.
You don't even know what the gene pool is, Flopa. Don't you have some half-cooked tap beat to release?
What's going on here?
Flopa is harassing me and my friend.
Flop, cut it out. We have to go help Soga, remember?
The gray cat looks over at you.
Oh, sorry, I didn't even introduce myself. I'm Justin, Flopa's wrangler. Stop telling people that! I'm sorry if Flop here has bothered you guys. We're leaving now. Have a good night.
Oh my god, I kind of like him. Justin is pretty nice. With that, both critters left the shop before you could get a chance to speak.
I like Justin. He's the only one I've ever seen who's able to keep a leash on Flopa.
You check the time and realize that you have to head home for dinner.
Hey, Bingus, I have to go. Thank you for all your help today. I'm really glad I met you.
Hang on, I need to restart my model. There we go. Justin is nice. He's nice. But Bingus.
I'm glad I met you. You were really nice to be around.
You smile harder than you should have and feel a little giddy on the inside. You leave the shop and head home. By the time you're able to find your way back home, the sun is setting. You turn the key in the door and you walk in. The apartment was still quiet.
I wonder if they're both working late. Or maybe they're picking up pizza on their way home. That would be awesome.
While waiting for your parents to return home for dinner, you decide to wait upstairs in your room and process today. You wearily head upstairs and collapse on the soft bed.
What a day.
You can't stop thinking about Bingus. Bingus on the brain! Bingus on the brain! The sun filters through the window, and you sigh in content. As you lay there, you realize you really can't stop thinking about Bingus.
Why is that? Don't know.
And don't know. Could it be that you want to be more than friends with him? Chapter completed! What does that mean? Wait, no, I don't want to be sour. I want to be sweet. What does that mean? Guys, what does that mean? Am I too mean? Sassy princess? But Bingus, what does he like? Okay, next chapter. Beep, 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 beep. You wake with a start. Heart humping. You quickly shut off the alarm and rush to get ready. You brush your teeth, throw on clothes, and wrestle with your hair to get it to lay in place. Did it start at sour and move to sweet, or... Well, I was pretty, like, sour because, like, I didn't help the cats. I picked a fight with Koga. So I guess I was pretty sour. I hope Bingus still likes me. You brush your teeth, yeah. As you grab your bag from beside your desk, you quickly fish out the coffee-stained schedule.
So, Tuesday and Thursday, I have PE, music, and ecology. Not too bad.
You're hopeful that today could not go worse than yesterday's fiasco, right? As you step aboard the train, you crane your neck looking for Soga.
Not going to freak me out today, Soga. Boo!
You jump hard!
Soga! You scared me!
Yeah, that's what I was going for.
Soga grins at you, big and toothy, before heading towards an empty pair of seats. You follow, more entertained than upset with a sudden jump scare. Kitty!
I'm just glad he hasn't brought up.
Remember when you thought I was stalking you?
You purse your lips together.
Yeah, Soga, I remember. It was literally yesterday.
Really? Huh, I thought that was last week.
You begin to voice your concern over Soga's clear memory impairment, but he speaks again.
I hope you're not mad at me.
For what?
Math class.
Soga looks at you with his big blue eyes, watering ever so slightly.
No, I'm not mad.
Then why didn't you come with us to Blazingaloingies?
I don't know. I just couldn't.
You begin to squirm under Soga's interrogation.
So it was Floppa, huh?
Your silence answers his questions. Soga sits back in his seat and sighs, his goofy demeanor dissipating some.
Yeah, Floppa's kind of meanie. I understand, but he's not always how he is at school. Sometimes he's nice.
Soga looks out the window, suddenly consumed in intense thought.
He was nicer to you than any other new person he's met.
Yeah, right.
I mean, he was not nice. He was not very nice.
You call that nice, Soga?
Soga looks at you with sudden, serious intensity.
What is it?
I wonder what my mom is going to make for dinner tonight.
You laugh outright at the absurdity of his leap in conversation topic. You're also thankful for the subject change and Soga's inability to stay focused on one thing for too long. Oh my god, he's just like me! You and Soga talk about dinner meals theories all the way to the Blowing Academy.
I told her the next time she disrespected Peruvian food again, she would meet her end.
You did not tell your own mother you would end her for forgetting cilantro.
You're right, I didn't.
Even though he's Floppa's friend, he's way nicer than him. And this was way nicer than walking alone.
See ya!
After Soga departs, you head to your first class of the day. You find yourself hoping to see Bingus amongst your classmates. You step into the gym, the harsh fluorescent lights humming dully in the background. You look around and quickly spot a familiar face. Bingus! Bingus!
Hey, Bella. Thanks again for your help yesterday, by the way. You really didn't have to do that.
I still can't believe he gave me his homework back, Ed.
It's really nothing. Now Koga definitely can't get my homework from me, right?
Bingus lets out a nervous little laugh.
Are you excited for dodgeball today?
Dodgeball? Yes!
Oh my god, I got money!
Yeah, I love dodgeball!
Me too! Me too!
If Bingus can dodge a ray, he can dodge a ball. Yeah!
I would have assumed he would hate it. He doesn't seem that athletic.
A harsh whistle splits your train of thought. Blinka! Oh my god, it's Blinka!
Alright, Babesquakes, line up to choose teams.
Who's that?
It's Tony the Tiger.
That's Coach Blinka. He manages all the sports as a Bloin.
You nod in understanding and smile thankfully at Bingus. The gruff-looking older cat eyes you and Bingus as you walk up with the rest of your classmates. As you all begin to assemble in a neat line, the gym door swings open.
We're playing dodgeball today, Coach.
What does it look like, Koga?
Koga grins with his eyes find yours in the crowd.
This is gonna be good.
Coach Blinka grabs Koga by the shoulder and shoves him towards the rest of the group.
If this is one of the days you actually show up for my class, you're going to act right, Koga!
Of course, Coach.
Koga tries to play it off, but his voice cracks with a hint of fear.
Alright, everyone! Who are the team captains for today's game?
To your surprise, everyone around you quickly answers. Bingus! Your eyebrows knit together in confusion as you look to Bingus for explanation. He offers nothing aside from a sheepish grin and slides his way out of the group to stand by Coach Blinka.
As usual, who else?
As usual?
The group is silent this time. Koga stretches his arm above his head in an exaggeration fashion. Languishingly walking to stand beside Coach Blinka.
Don't all speak at once, guys. I'll do it.
You look nervously at Bingus, whose big eyes sits entirely expressionless. Coach Blinka's nose winkle at Koga's inches closer.
Koga, are you wearing deodorant?
Koga immediately puts his arm down. Anger flashes over his face.
Of course. Why wouldn't I? That would be like gross, duh.
Koga's cheeks begin to glow in embarrassment. Your white eyes meet Bingus's, and you both try to stifle a laugh. Snickers echoes throughout the gym. Koga glares at you and the rest of the group until everyone falls silent.
Sure, anyways, Bingus, you pick first.
Bingus extends a paw pointing directly at you.
Bella!
You're touched. The honor of being picked first is not lost upon you. You walk to stand next to Bingus as Koga sizes up the rest of the group carefully.
Bulgur.
Bulgur quickly scrambles to Koga's side.
It's Bulgur too! Bulgur too!
Shut up, Pipsqueak.
Bulgur falls silent, his eyes beginning to tear up.
No!
Justin.
Koga chooses another classmate, then Bingus, then Koga, then Bingus in quick succession. Finally, only 2 of your classmates remain, and it's Koga's turn. You look anxiously over at the small group of 2. It's Bulgur and a black cat you haven't met yet. Bulgur has begun an anxious little dance in a spot near Koga.
He looks like he's about to pee his pants.
Koga feigns deeply thought, gently stroking his chin.
Bingus.
Bingus?
The black cat does not blink and slowly makes his way over to Koga's team, eyes glazed over.
Brother! No! Bulgur shrieks in response. Bulgur! Both of the twins burst into tears at full force and run to one another.
To your surprise, no one reacts.
Bingus leans over to you and begins to whisper.
They hate to be separated. Koga knows it too. He's just doing this to be cruel.
You feel familiar anger bubble up inside you.
What a jerk!
Well, we'll take you, Bulgur.
Bingus offers the snotty twins a pained smile. Bulgur slowly walks over to your team, sobbing.
Oh no, comfort him! I'm gonna comfort him!
You make eye contact with Bulgur, frowning to show how you empathize with him. You tentatively open up your arm in a slight gesture, offering a hug. To your surprise, Bulgur picks up a space to run into your arms. He leaps into your arms with so much force, he nearly knocks the air out of you. You smile to hide the fact he is hugging you with so much force that you see black dots dancing at the edge of your vision.
Alright, Bulgur, can't breathe.
Bulgur releases you, wiping snot from his nose into your shirt as he pulls away. You find the urge to object to his disgusting behavior, and he looks up gratefully at you, tears subsided. You hold your tongue, prying him fully off of you and placing him in front of you to face Coach Plinka.
Alright, time to play. Everyone help me line up these balls on the center court line.
After assembling the rubber balls, you walk back to your team, slide off in of the court, and line up the starting line.
Bingus, you ready to kick some butt?
Absolutely.
You stare down the court at Koga and his team. His eyes are laser focused on you. Coach Plinka stands at the edge of the court and brings his silver whistle to his lips. Whee! You lurch forward and run as fast as you can to the center of the court, aiming to scoop up as many balls as you can for ammo. A small pink blur passes you, making it to the center court before anyone else.
Bingus?
Bingus expertly kicks balls from the center line to the team and manages to get half of them to your side of the court. He then appears by your side, holding a rubber ball of his own. A bright red ball rolls in front of you, and you pick it up, eyes searching for a target. What's your strategy? What's my strategy? What's my strategy? Get to the back of the court and play defensively. Stay up in front and play aggressively. I'm gonna play aggressively. I'm aggressive. You quickly step forward and eagerly look for an easy target. You find it. Twap! Just as you had reared back to launch your shot towards Bingus, one whizzes past you from Boogier and hits him right at the shoulder.
Sorry, friend!
Bingus blinks and slowly minders to the sideline to sit with Coach Plinka, completely unfazed.
No reaction. Interesting.
Your eyes finds Bingus, and as he darts around the court, expertly contorting his weird little body to avoid the dodgeballs.
Seems like he can't really throw the balls, but he's practically impossible to hit.
A dodgeball flies past you, narrowly missing your head. You look in the direction it came, and see Koga getting ready to hurl another one full force towards you. Your eyes widen, and you duck just in time. After the ball whizzes around your head, you stand, thoroughly enraged. You grip the rubber ball and throw it with all your might at Koga. Koga reacts in surprise and barely avoids the ball. You feel emboldened by his reaction and scoop another ball off the floor to send his way. However, you severely overestimated the distance at which you would need to launch the ball, and the red rubber barely taps Bulgir right at his shoulder. Bulgir falls to the floor, feigning unconsciousness.
Bulgir!
Bulgir darts across the court and jumps into his brother, snotty tears already running down his face.
What have I done? I'm so sorry, Bulgir.
You walk over to the twins, worried that you injured the poor creatures. Bulgir pinks an eye open and makes eye contact with you. When he does, he snaps his eyes shut and lolls his tongue out of his mouth.
It's okay, Bella. It's the game.
As Bulgir gasps and sputters for absolutely no reason, you realize your classmates are yet again completely unfazed. They continue hurling balls towards one another, the dramatic scene before them ignore entirely.
Brother.
Bulgir has completely collapsed into Bulgir. Sobbing, Bulgir pushes him off his chest and stands.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bulgir cheerfully skips off the courts to the sideline, leaving an emotionally wrecked Bulgir alone to sob on the hardwood court.
Bulgir, are you okay?
Must be with Bulgir.
Bulgir stands somnolently and begins to walk towards Koga, who is watching the scenario unfold with an amused grin.
Don't know why you're so worried, Bella. The Pip freaks do this every time we play.
Only because you split them up every time.
Bulgir, where are you going? We're on this side, buddy.
You shout at the back of the crater as he trots on towards Koga. No reaction visible.
You'll see.
You don't like the implication in Koga's tone. Bulgir, now standing dutifully in front of Koga, lowers his head and says something too quietly for you to hear. And then a nefarious grin spreads across Koga's face, and he takes 2 steps back from Bulgir. Koga then takes the dodgeball he was holding and spikes it at Bulgir's chest full force. It sends the little creature flying back 3 feet from the sheer force of impact, and he lands on his back.
Hey, what the hell?
That was way too hard, Koga.
Bingus appears beside you, his little body shaking with righteous rage.
He knows it was too hard. He did it on purpose.
Bingus clutches his dodgeball, his tiny paws making indents on the side from how hard he's grasping it. He walks to the center court to confront Koga.
Did it make you feel good to finally get something out, Koga?
Bingus, what are you doing?
You nervously side-eye Justin, who is crouched over Bagheera's checking on him.
Yeah, I did. Don't worry. I'll get the rest of you out too.
To your horror, Bingus doesn't back down.
Sucks you can only hit a target if it's 2 feet in front of you, huh?
Bingus' voice is incredibly bitter. I need a drink. You've never heard him talk like this before. Koga scrunches up his face in anger and leans down to pick up another dodgeball. Justin picks up Bagheera, walking him over to Bagheera. The twin embrace on the sidelines, rejoicing at being reunited. Bingus drops his balls. Bingus drops his ball to the floor. They roll away from him. Oh my goodness.
I'll make it easier for you. How's that?
Bingus steps up to the line, his toes barely touching the edge. Hang on. Okay.
Go ahead, Koga. I thought you said you would get all of us out. So start with me.
Bingus!
Okay.
Koga rears back his arm and launches the dodgeball. He had changed his aim last second, aiming instead to the right of Bingus, where you were standing. The red ball is hurling towards your head. You realize you don't have time to react. Instead, you brace for impact, moving your arm to cover your face. With lightning speed, Bingus leaps in front of you to sacrifice himself to the ball. It makes contact with him mid-air, sending him flying 3 more feet before landing. Bingus! As Bingus raised himself to the floor, he triumphantly raised the ball he caught above his head. You got Koga out!
Nuh-uh! Come on, Koga, off the court. No, I know my rights. That doesn't count, man. Come on! You do this every time. Get off the court and stop being a sore loser.
As Koga rages, you run to Bingus' side. Are you okay? Bingus stands, a huge grin on his face.
That doesn't make up for trying to assassinate Bagheera, but we avenged him.
We? Bingus, that was all you! You did amazing!
Bingus blushes and immediately looks down at the floor.
Thank you, Bella. Wow, the bell already? Class really flew by.
Oh, Bingus! He's so cute! Poor little Bingus! Bingus dusts himself off before being tackled by the twins, who are babbling incessant thank yous.
He's so sweet.
The twins disappear as quickly as they had materialized, tripping over one another to leave the gym.
What's your next class? Music?
Me too.
Justin, thanks for checking on Bagheera.
Yeah. The twins are normally super dramatic, but that shot from Koga looked like it could have done some real damage.
Justin scratches his ear and looks at you.
Would you want to walk to class together?
You think you catch a glimpse of dismay flash across Bingus' face, but it is gone before you can confirm. Oh no! No! I walk Bingus!
Oh, Bingus had just offered to walk me actually.
The lie comes easily out of your mouth, and Bingus seems shocked by it as well.
Yeah, I did. Definitely.
Does his stammer get worse when he's lying?
Justin shrugs nonchalantly.
No, Biggie. Just thought I'd offer. See you there, Bella.
Justin walks toward the gymnasium doors, where the rest of your classmates are filtering out of. Bingus looks up at you.
Why'd you lie, Bella? Why'd you lie? Why'd you lie, Bella?
His question and giant eyes catches you off guard.
No, I didn't lie. I mean, I thought you were gearing up to ask if I wanted to walk with you. I didn't mean to assume. I just thought...
I was going to. I was just wondering. Didn't mean to make you so flustered.
Thank God. I thought I was completely misreading that.
You ready?
You nod in information and follow Bingus towards the gymnasium doors, talking about the game.
Good game out there, Bingus.
Bingus beams, and you both walk out of the gym. Bingus, we're walking together like a real couple. Ah! We're a real couple. As you follow Bingus to your next class, you realize you're unsure what his next class is.
Wait, what's your next class? Is it music too?
Bingus is immediately flustered.
Well, no, but I wanted to make sure you knew how to get there.
But what if you're late to class?
I won't be. I'm very fast.
Bingus best kitty awa.
True. Okay, I'll allow it.
Bingus laughs.
Thanks for your permission, Bella.
Then before your very eye, Bingus is grabbed by his throat and held up, pushed up against locker by Koga! No!
What was that little stud you pulled in there, Pipsqueak?
Let him go!
Bingus attempts to choke out a gargled reply to Koga's rhetorical question.
Oh, I see how it is. You were trying to show off for your little sweetheart here, huh? Bingus!
Bingus pulls at Koga's paws in a pitiful attempt to pry it off of him. You feel panic consuming your body.
There's no way I can take Koga in a physical altercation.
You look around the hallway for a teacher. You find none in the crowd of onlookers. You don't even see a familiar face like Justin's. What do you do? Oh my god! I need to take Koga on. I need to be there for Bingus, my beloved. I need to be there for Bingus. Oh my. Take Koga on. You decide to go for Koga.
If anything, this will at least distract him enough so Bingus could escape.
You lounge at Koga and begin punching him with all your might to get him to drop Bingus. And I'm back. Has Lotus had to censor any Bingus yet? No. I'm not even sure like there is any. It might be like... Because I looked at the comment in the Steam shop and it said stuff. But it might be like a mod or something. I don't know. You know? I don't know. Might be extra content. I don't know. Koga looks down at you, surprised.
What the?
Your fists are meeting straight muscle. The force at which you're hitting him are making your hands ache. Koga barely reacts, lowering Bingus slightly so his feet slightly scrape the floor. Bingus chokes something out, a panic look in his eyes. Koga sneers and catches one of your fists midair in his paw.
Do you really want to do this?
Let him go!
Your voice is strained from the tight lump lodged in your throat. You use your free hand to continue weakly punching Koga.
I'm not strong enough. This didn't work.
Koga chuckles, then turns his attention back to Bingus. No! I messed up! No! Abon. I'm gonna deny. How many times do you have to learn this lesson?
How many times do you have to learn this lesson? You feel pure panic overtaking you.
He's going to kill Bingus! He's going to kill Bingus! He's going to...
A deep thud snaps you out of your doom thinking. Koga looks stunned, turning to look behind him. Behind him, Soga is wielding a thick cardboard covered biology book, Flopa by his side. Soga lifts the book above his head to strike again. And Koga drops Bingus to raise his arm to brace for the incoming blow. Soga brings the book down with a surprise amount of force and speed, and it makes solid contact with Koga's head. The resounding crack of his hardcover making contact with Koga's skull is enough to earn a collective "Oh" from the onlooking crowd.
I'm gonna kill you.
Let's see it!
Koga's rage has contorted his face in a terrifying way. Thank you for the follow, C660. Thank you. Thank you for the Lurker. Soga lifts his textbook again.
What's going on here?
Bingar's shrill voice pierced through the crowd, and soon enough, his wrinkly little form finds itself beside you. Koga immediately stiffens, pausing his pursuit of Soga. Pausing. Soga doesn't stop though. He brings the book back down on Koga's head for a third time.
Another fight, I see. Yes, well, that's no good.
Onlooker immediately begin to shy away from the scene, eager to not get caught in the mess you found yourself in. Soga has expertly hidden his weapon by quickly shoving the textbook into his backpack. Soga tries to casually slink away from Koga, who is still thoroughly enraged. He's assisted by Justin, who puts an arm around him and ushers him away from the scene. As Bingar approaches the two boys and Koga, you rush to where Bingus is sitting, slumped up against the locker where he was dropped.
Bingus, are you okay?
Bingus slowly nods in a pained look in his eyes.
He normally just puts me in the lockers, not up against them like that.
Bingus' voice is scratchy from strain.
It's okay, Bingus. Principal Bingar is going to get him, you'll see.
Bingus looks over at Bingar with disdain while he lectures Koga and Soga in his shrill voice.
Principal's office now! My office, yes, go! I will handle you like I handle...
Bingar continues screeching, and Koga and Soga bring the head towards his office, accompanied by Justin. He never does anything.
What? Before, when I told him about Koga, he told me about the blowing strict zero tolerance policy.
Zero tolerance?
Bingar is pretty sus, to be honest. Yeah. Pav, life is not chippy chappa looby laba laba. Yeah, where's the chippy chappa cat?
Yeah, it means there's zero tolerance for any kind of violence regardless of who started it. Even just being involved in a fight means I can get suspended right alongside Koga.
But you didn't even start it. He'd have to understand.
Administration doesn't care. Even if I reported, he just beat me up and I just took it. I would still get suspended.
Bingus's voice is quiet now. He looks down on his paws, wrinkling them together in distress.
That's such bull. You should still get him in trouble anyways. Suspension isn't that bad.
That's the thing. I can't have any kind of disciplinary action on my transcript, or else I might not get into college.
Aw, poor Bingus! I want to see the cat that says blum 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 blum. Wait, is the game really gonna just ignore the Bingar line? Yeah. You chew the inside, and we are too. You chew the inside of your cheek, turning the idea over in your head.
Couldn't you just tell them it was self-defense? I'm sure an administration team would understand.
I don't even want to risk it.
Hang on. Poor Bingus!
I have to get into college.
Bingus sets his jaw, eyebrows knitting together in determination.
I have to.
You sign, but not in understanding.
I get academics is his priority, but I never thought he would tolerate getting walked all over like this. I'm sorry, Bingus.
After fully dispersing the crowd, Bingar approaches you and Bingus.
Bingus, eh? Would you like me to treat this as a physical altercation, yes?
Principal Bingar eyes Bingus cautionally, and you think you detect a hint of pity in his voice.
No, Principal Bingar. We were just joking around. Lying! Oh well, if you and Koga both say you're joking around, yes, then it's a joke. Funny, not so much. Not a good joke, no.
Bingus doesn't answer, his eyes glued to the floor.
You'll come to the nurse office at least, yes? Make sure you don't have a concussion again. No good.
Bingus slowly nods his head in the affirmative. Bingar continued mumbling to himself as you help Bingus to his feet. Bingus offers a smile to comfort you, but you can tell he's hiding behind it. Bingus then follows a muttering Bingar down the hall to the nurse office. You watch him go until they turn a corner. Now standing in the nearly deserted hallway, you decide you should probably try to find your way to class. You're positive the tardy bell has already rung. You just missed it in all the chaos. You turn around, walking down the hall, trying to peer in through windows to see if you can catch a glimpse of music equipment.
Hey.
Flopa has appeared, walking alongside you.
Hi.
I'm heading this way too.
I'm heading to music. I have no clue if it's actually this way or not.
It is. I'm heading there too. I was just waiting around for Justin since we have that class together, but he's MIA.
Yeah, I saw him walking with Soga and Koga to Bingar's office.
Yikes.
A beat of silence passes before you both arrive in front of a pair of double doors that Flopa brutally stops at.
This is it.
Do you think Soga's going to get into trouble?
No shot. Bingar has a soft spot for Soga. And Koga, but that's for other reasons.
Before pushing opens the door, Flopa hesitates.
He'll be okay too, you know. I wouldn't worry.
Who, Koga? I'm not worried about him. I'm worried about Soga and...
Bingus, yeah, that's who I meant.
Maybe Flopa's not so bad. Maybe Flopa is clean like a blowing machine. Poor Flopa. Flopa not so bad after all. Flopa not so bad. Flopa didn't mean it. Flopa didn't mean it. You scoff. Flopa pulls his paws away from the door, leaving it closed.
What?
You say Bingus will be fine as if you actually care about him. You bully him too, bozo.
Flopa shrugs.
True. At least I've never almost choked him out like that though.
Well, good job. Do you want a cookie? Oh man, I don't like this one, so I guess I'll do this one. Good job. Do you want a cookie? You gotta one-up Koga now. That's so mean. Why would I say that? Unless I don't understand the meaning. It's like I'm saying, well, you gotta kill Bingus now to one-up Koga. What? Why would I say that? I'm gonna say that. Wow, good job. Do you want a cookie?
Wow, good job. Do you want a cookie?
Your abrasiveness doesn't faze him too much.
Yeah, okay, I believe him too, whatever. But not like that. That was too far.
When's the last time you beat him up then, huh? Let's hear it.
That'll definitely absolve
you of harassing him. No, let me guess first. Was it last week? 2 weeks ago?
Floppa huffs in anger.
2 years ago. It was 2 years ago, Bella. I didn't want to. Koga made me.
How would...
I don't want to talk about it, okay? Christ, I'm already late from this little sidebar. So if you could wrap it up so I can go to class, that would be great.
Like he cares about being late to class.
You don't respond and instead throw open the double doors to the music room, fuming. Oh my god, why is it so dark in here? You walk into the spacious music room, footstep echoing. Outside of a handful of classmates, it seems pretty deserted. The scene before you confuses you enough to whisper to Floppa as he walks behind you to an empty row of seats.
Isn't band supposed to be like full of people?
Floppa scans the room nonchalantly before sitting down.
You're thinking of marching band. This is just music, specifically music theory, too.
Oh no. I thought, never mind.
Did you want this to be a marching band?
Your cheek burns with embarrassment.
No, I mean, I just thought it was.
Do you even play any instrument?
No.
This is going to be hilarious then.
Floppa seems to be returning to his relatively normal self. His callous attitude, in the hall moments prior beginning to dissipate. Bella! Oh, she's so cute! Wow! I love her!
Floppa, thank you for finally joining us today.
You had completely looked over the tiny cat before you at the front of the room, standing at the podium.
It's the first time I've been late all year, Teach. Cut me some slack.
The critter peers over the podium at you with sudden interest.
Oh, you're Bella.
She quickly scampers off the stack of boxes she was using to stand behind the podium and scurries up to your seat.
She's so much smaller than I thought. Hello.
Her enthusiasm catches you off guard, and she grabs your hand with both tiny paws, shaking it very vigorously.
So nice to finally meet you. I'm Miss Bella. I've heard a lot about you. I'm very excited to see what you can accomplish here. Does she have me confused with someone else? I don't even know what a music theory is. Thank you, Miss Bella.
Even with a minimal amount of students in the classroom watching you, you still feel embarrassed. Miss Bella darts back to her precariously stacked arrangement of boxes and scampers up with ease.
Okay, team. This week we are focused on our scales again. Luckily, the worksheet's assignment is only about 10 pages.
There are groans from your classmates. Brrr! Surprised I couldn't get Keyboard Cat to teach music. Oh! Keyboard Cat! You lean over to Floppa, being sure to keep your voice at a whisper.
Scales?
Music skills. The complete blank stare on your face tells him that you haven't the slightest clue of what he's talking about.
How have you survived this long, yet you don't even know what a scale is? It's basic music stuff, brainlet.
Oh, like what the little lines on the music sheet?
Close enough.
Floppa fell silent, so you tuned back in to what Mrs. Bella was saying.
But for this worksheet, we're going to make sure to identify the major scales, okay?
Miss Bella is walking around the room, passing out packets that are nearly half her size. You gratefully accept 2 and pass 1 to Floppa, who gingerly takes it and gets to work. You stare at the blank worksheet before you and bite the inside of your cheek.
This can't be that hard.
You write your name neatly on the name, space, as well as the date. After that, you have no clue what to do next. Look at Floppa's paper? No. Instead, you focus very hard on the bar in front of you, trying with your pea-sized brain to use pattern recognition.
Maybe if I just doodle some little notes on here? I'm doomed.
Your brows furrow in concentration and you hunch over the worksheet intently.
Do you need help or something?
His sudden whisper catches you off guard.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing.
Fine. Just copy what I have down, alright?
Oh my god, he's so nice. Floppa adjusts to seats closer to you, his paper casually tilted towards you.
You know, there's a music club after school. You really should go to them if you want to improve in this class. You don't even know what a scale is.
You stealthily plug in everything that Floppa has written down, cheeks burning from shame. Oh my god!
I didn't get to choose my classes, by the way. I transferred too late. Trust me, if I had a choice, I wouldn't be here right now.
I'd be able
to live the rest of my life in ignorance without being shamed for not knowing this useless music crap.
I'll turn in your worksheet for you if you want it.
You pass him the packet and he takes them to the front of the room where Mrs. Bella is standing. Miss Bella takes them and pats him gently atop of his head from her tower of boxes. Oh my god, that's so cute! Head pat, Tower. He says a couple of words to her, indistinguishable to you, and she looks over at you. She nods and Floppa grins at her. He then returns to his seat by you.
Hey, follow me.
You do. You and Floppa walk to the back of the room where a plethora of instruments live. The rest of your classmates have yet to finish their worksheets, so silence is heavy within the room.
What are we doing?
Floppa puts a finger up to his lips in a hush motion before coming to a stop near a keyboard. When Floppa does finally speak, it's in a quiet voice.
I asked Miss Bella if I could show you one of my projects.
You blink twice.
Project? What project? Do I need to talk with her about my options are for asking for an extension? I don't even know my scales yet, which is apparently foundation to all this music stuff. I need time to...
Not a school project. Calm down. You're unhinged.
I'm unhinged! You are unhinged!
What else would...
It's a personal project.
Oh. Well, let's see it.
You mean hear it? Sorry, that was bad. Yikes. Anyways, just put these headphones on.
Floppa hands you a chunky pair of gray headphones that you put on awkwardly. Your eyes follow the cord to where it connects with the keyboard's input. You look skeptically at Floppa. He doesn't meet your eyes. Instead, he begins messing with the setting of the keyboard intently. The soft electric hum of the synth being turned on fills the microphone. Floppa fiddles with the dials once more before placing a paw full force on the keys, blasting your ears with noise. You throw the headphones off, so startled you almost let out a shriek.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
He hands you the headphones yet again. He turns the knob down quickly before testing it again. The audio level this time does not deafen you, so you give him a thumbs up. Floppa, you deafen me! What? Floppa sits on the bench in front of their seat and scoots closer, scoots over, making space for you. You begin to sit down before he offers, and he looks at you taken aback. He mouths something, but you do not hear. You move a headphone from your ear to try to catch what he said. What?
I said, ew, don't sit next to me. I need this space to work my magic, weirdo.
Oh, I assumed.
You clam your mouth shut with a tight-lipped grimace. Grimace? Hastily standing up and as far away as the headphone cord would allow you. Floppa doesn't torment you further and instead begins to play. The tune isn't what you were expecting. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Wow, this isn't half bad.
Seemingly reading your mind, Floppa looks at you with a big toothy grin. You smile warmly, genuinely enjoying the music.
If I tell him I think it's good, it's going to overinflate his ego.
Floppa turns himself fully back to the keyboard now. You continue to watch with interest as he deftly plays each note. His movements are so
graceful.
It's odd to you that he's letting you in this close. Maybe not physically though. You can't help but feel a little euphoric at being treated so specially by this complete tool.
Why do I get to hear this? Why me? He's probably just bored and wanted to show off, so I feed his ego.
As the last note of the song fades out, Floppa looks at you confidently, clearly awaiting feedback. Oh no! Yeah, like... But I want the Bingus route! But I'm not mean. This doesn't count. Like, right? This is just being like a human, like a normal person.
That's good. That was good.
Yeah, I know. That's why I wanted to show it to you.
Yup, straight to his huge head. So, how does Miss Bella know?
Wait, Miss Bella? Huh? Wait, my name is Bella? And Miss Bella? Wait, the teacher has my name? I didn't even notice. Ah! The teacher has my name! Why?
She's the one who assigned it to me.
Wait, but you just said it isn't for school. I'm confused.
That's new. Miss Bella gave me the project to help me expand my music portfolio.
Portfolio?
Don't tell me you don't know what that is either.
I know what a portfolio is. I was just confused about why you have a music portfolio.
I have one because I make music. Miss Bella helped get my music career get off the ground. So I guess I do these to learn more stuff, I guess. So I can expand my horizons eventually into more types of music.
Oh my god, he's a composer. Floppa is a composer. Oh, he's so good. He's so talented. You look at Floppa expecting him to continue.
I don't know. Stop interrogating me, weirdo.
Floppa's defensiveness makes you grin.
Calm down, jeez. I won't tell anyone you're in love with music. Don't worry. I mean,
it's not like it's a secret. Everybody already knows.
What do you mean?
Don't worry about it. It doesn't matter.
Floppa quick to walk away from you, abruptly cutting the conversation short. Before you can rush after him, Miss Bella flags you down. That wasn't Miss Bella. That was Popcat. That was Miss Bella. That was Popcat. That was...
Just brilliant.
Wait, what was her voice?
Just brilliant, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. The stuff he showed me was pretty good, actually.
Miss Bella radiates joy from her tiny frame.
I'm hoping he can use that in his next rap song. It's definitely a deviation from what he normally releases. It would still be a great follow-up from his last album. I'm sorry, his what?
She looks at you quizzically.
His music? You know, like flop phone no
She hesitates.
What? Flop phone no ho. His album? Haven't you?
She scans your face for recognition but finds none.
Sorry, I haven't heard of that before. Sorry, I haven't heard of that before.
Wait, what?
Oh, well, that's odd. I thought you would have known.
Nope, no one's ever told me about it.
Well, it's a chart topper. That's just so odd you haven't heard of it.
The genuine disbelief on Miss Bella's face makes you feel guilty somehow.
I'm sorry? Don't be sorry. I just found it odd is all. How many times is she going to call it odd? I wasn't aware that Flopa is a niche music artist. Regardless, I don't want you to be late for your next class. It's ecology. Do you by any chance know where that is?
Miss Bella grins and walks you hurriedly to the double doors of the music classroom.
Right down the hall to the left. Thank you.
Flop phone no ho? What does that mean? Flop phone? Is that bad? I hope it's not bad. Anyways, you gracefully smile towards her and head towards ecology. As you step into the hallway, you peer down. It's scanning for Flopa.
No wonder he got so defensive about his music stuff.
Flopa being a rapper doesn't change your opinion of him in any significant way. You just don't want him to be a grouch when you see him again. Flop for no. Ladies who work very adult jobs. Uh-oh. Well, I didn't know what it means. I should have said that then. I thought it was just for Flopa. Oh. Whoopsie. The hallway is mostly clear of students. Your mind flashes back to Bingus as you approach the door to ecology.
I hope he's okay. I need to find him soon and check in on him.
You confidently push open the ecology room door and step inside. As thought he was magically summoned, Bingus appears directly in front of you when you enter the classroom.
Bella!
Bingus! To your relief, he seems like he's okay, at least physically.
Are you okay? Nothing's broken?
Outside of my crushed dignity, no, nothing's broken.
He's making little quips. He's fine.
The nurse gave me a ton of acetaminophen, so that may be why nothing's hurt. Yet.
You both stand in silence for a moment before you look around the room for an empty seat. The classroom is unusually full, it seems. Plenty of students laughing and talking with one another. There's only one empty seat in the entire classroom. Bingus catches you searching gaze.
This class is pretty packed, huh?
He's cheery again already.
Everyone loves Mr. Ricci, so this class usually fills up pretty quickly. You're lucky you got a seat.
I had no idea. I was given my schedule. I didn't get to choose.
There's an empty seat next to me if you It's also the only available seat in class, so you don't actually have a choice. Guess you have to sit by me.
Oh my god, Bingus. You feel relieved knowing you get to sit next to a familiar face in this packed classroom. You begin to walk over to your desk, snacking around students grouped around desks, chatting. When you get to your row, you recognize yet another familiar face sitting to your left across the aisle.
Oh, hey.
Hi.
I didn't realize you had this class next, too.
I also didn't realize I had this class next with you.
I also have this class.
You look to your right, where Bingus has wormed his way into the chair across from you.
This is true.
Any askers?
Tell Flubba to shut it. Shut it, Noah.
Shut up, Flubba.
No, you!
Shut up.
Is this a cat? Is this a dog? No, that's a cat, right? That's just a cat. That's a cat, right? That's a cat.
Okay, all of you, shut mouth.
A very loud voice commands everyone's attention and everyone falls silent. A gruff-looking cat, oh thank god it's a cat, making his way slowly but surely to his desk.
Alright everyone, welcome back, yada yada yada. Hold on.
Mr. Ricci surveys the classroom as though looking for something.
Oatmeal, get out of my class.
No! Oatmeal!
I don't care that you're here to see Jinx. Go to your class.
Oatmeal's begrudgingly gets up from her seat, soft popping emanating from her. It's her! As she leaves from a forlorn-looking Jinx. Who's Jinx?
I don't understand how you guys think I won't notice stuff like that. I know who's supposed to be in here and who's not. There were too many bodies in here. I can just tell stuff like that. I'm basically a hawk. Like a predator.
Not really a fan of our teacher calling himself a predator.
Ah! There's a murmur of laughter from your classmates.
Not like that. Come on, guys. Stop laughing or I'm going to assign a quiz from our outdoor feral cat unit we had over the past 2 weeks.
Silence immediately falls upon the room.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So listen, we did get approval from the park to do our restoration project on the site we wanted. So now that we have successfully defeated the red tape bureaucracy, we can finally move on. We can, I don't know, could we get project proposals in by the end of class today?
There's an anonymously groan of discontent.
Tuesday?
The heads of your classmates bob furiously.
Good old democracy. Also guys, I changed the syllabus so you don't have to work alone.
Excited murmurs from the class.
Yeah, I'm the best, but you guys understand that doesn't mean you can all form a huge group of 10 and only do one project. So I made the executive decision as president of this class to limit you all to a single partner for this project.
Groans of malcontent from the class now.
Guys, I could have left it as on the syllabus, but I should be getting a standing ovation right now. Get real. You get a partner, that's the best I could do. Deal or no deal.
I like this guy. Deal!
A partner? Singular? Uh-oh.
You look around the room and see people already making eye contacts with one another in silent pacts of camaraderies. Your eyes finds Bingus, who is looking at you with giant void eyes. Bingus! Oh, of course I'm gonna do the project with you. Sit on him. You shift your eyes slowly to Flopa to your left, who is also staring at you. Get out! I don't... It's Bingus and I. We're a team, not Flopa.
Friendly reminder that this project is also your final, so please pick someone you're not going to hate by next week. I'll give you 5 minutes to decide. After all, you need to be ready to tell me who your partner is, and I'll write it on my list.
Oh no!
You definitely set your sign dead center in front of you. Around you, you hear your classmates steaming up, and low chatter begin to fill the room as people settle into conversations. You can still feel both of their gaze settle on you like an uncomfortable weight.
Maybe if I just don't say anything, someone will come up and team up with one of them, so I don't have to choose.
No, I want Bingus. You scope the room looking for any sign of mutual friend for either Bingus or Flopa.
If only Soga was here, I'd just choose him.
You take a last glance around the classroom looking for any familiar faces at all.
Even Koga could work at this point.
To your dismay, no one you recognize is near your little group to take the choice away from you.
Maybe we can all just team up? Maybe I could ask Mr. Richie if we can make an exception.
You think critically for a millisecond about how that would turn out, and can easily picture them at one another's throat the entire time.
Nope, that wouldn't work.
Why is this such a big decision? Just pick Bingus, of course! As you continue your deliberation, Bingus speaks.
Bella?
You turn to look at him.
Would you wanna be
Partners with me?
They both speak simultaneously.
Now the decision is entirely up on me.
We could work well together, Bella.
We've already been teammates earlier today, and we did work well together, Bella.
They're so quirky. They both start talking over one another, voice rising until you realize the rest of the class has become quiet, observing the spectacle before them. Your cheeks burn, and your mind frantically races, trying to figure out how to solve this in an amicable way. Flopa and Bingus finally cease their bickering.
Looks like some of you are ready, since you're all being so loud. I'll go ahead and get teams then.
Mr. Richie scans the room, eye landing on you.
Wait, who are you?
I'm Bella.
Are you supposed to be in my class, Bella?
If I lied and said no right now, I could get out of this.
Yes.
Mr. Richie grabs his roster and examines it, holding the clipboard 2 inches apart, 2 inches from his face.
Oh yeah, you are. Okay, cool. I buy it. Let's just start with you then. Who do you want, partner?
Bingus.
Bingus.
He's crying! Oh no! Oh no! But Bingus, look at him! Look at him! Mr. Richie eyebrow raised slightly.
Securing the A. Smart.
What do you mean? I just like Bingus. Mr. Richie moves down the list, calling on the student behind you. As he continues down the list, you are carefully to avoid looking at Flopa. Instead, you look at Bingus. He looks like he's about to cry from how happy he is. He mouths a silent thank you, tears gathering in his giant eyes.
It wasn't that big of a deal.
You can't help yourself. You shift your eyes slightly towards Flopa without turning your head. Oh my god! Here, you can team up with Popcat, Oatmeal.
What are you looking at, freak?
There's actually venom in his voice. Yikes.
You quickly whip your head back around to fully face Bingus, turning away from Flopa entirely. Bingus looks at you wide-eyed. You smiled meagerly, trying to minimize Flopa's uncouth behavior.
Back to being a hateful loser.
You hear Flopa stand abruptly and he storms past you and Bingus to another corner of the room.
Moody.
Bingus relaxes, his shoulders slumping slightly as he signs.
Anyways, so the proposal. Yes.
What were you thinking? We can probably just spitball for the rest of class since there isn't much time left.
You glance at the clock on the wall.
I propose a topsoil remediation effort with soil stabilization through the use of native plants along the channel/stream in the northeast quadrant of the park.
What does that mean in English, nerd emoji?
Bingus blushes. Damn, poor Floppa. We're gonna hear about this in his diss track about you in his next album for sure.
Oh, Bella, Bella, you are bad. We can plant plants so the soil doesn't get washed away from the river's water during erosion.
Much better. I actually understand what you mean now.
Bingus grins sheepishly.
Sorry.
Don't ever apologize for being the smartest person in the room, Bingus.
Bingus burns even redder.
Way too forward. Tone it down. Yikes. Except for this one time, of course. Because I'm actually the smartest person in the room now.
Bingus' eyes snapped up to yours.
Define evapotranspiration right now.
Oh man. Should I be silly? Should I be the silly little girl or should I be smart? Maybe Bingus likes smart people. But maybe he likes being the smartest. Bingus. Oh man, I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think is the best option? What would Bingus like? Oh man, what would Bingus like? I think you're both. Or both? What does that mean? I don't know. The water one. Bingus probably likes explaining stuff. So which one? Oh no. So wait, so if I say shut up nerd, but I don't want to call him a nerd. I know it's jokingly and he probably will take it well, but also I don't want to be like a smarty pants. Oh man, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'll try this one.
Evapotranspiration is the process of water returning from soil to the atmosphere. Duh.
So close! It's the process roots of plants use to return water to the atmosphere, not soil. So I guess I am the smartest person in the room.
Okay, that went well.
He seems to have completely recovered from Koga's attempt on his life. His confidence also seems to be growing. I should squash it.
What? I should quash it.
You're still short, so there's that. L.
No! Bingus faint from shock! I'm kind of the manlets.
This catches you off guard and you laugh sharply like a bark. What?
It's something I've heard Koga call me once. It made me laugh too. Then he punched me so hard my shoulder dislocated.
What does that mean? The smile is immediately wiped right from your face.
What? I'm just kidding. My shoulder didn't dislocate. For long. It popped right back into place, almost instantly.
You squint, trying to discern if he was joking again or not.
Crap, we still didn't start the proposal.
We could meet up after school, maybe. Only if you wanted to, though.
Today? Sure, let's do it.
Wow, Bingus. What does that mean? What does that mean? What he said? What does that mean, Awa? What did he say? Manlet? What's that mean? 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 Manlet is a man whose height is above midget level, but is well below that of any other man. A man whose height is above midget level, but is well below that of any other man. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. You smile, and Bingus blushes for the millionth time in the span of 15 minutes.
Maybe he's spanked because she splashes too much. Where should we meet?
Oh, what were you thinking?
I haven't really explored Rinku City much yet, honestly. All I've been to is Bazingalongis.
Would you want to go there again?
You know what? I actually passed a cute-looking pizza place on my walk to school this morning with Soga.
Where were you walking with Soga?
Oh, it just sort of happened, I guess. We take the same route to school.
No, Bingus is mad! Ah! Bingus is mad! Bingus is mad! Bingus is mad! No! Bingus mutters something under his breath.
What?
Nothing!
Bingus. Bingus.
Do you remember the name of this pizza place? There's about 40 within 2 blocks of here.
It was called some kind of pun. Pasta...
The name is on the tip of your tongue.
Pasta la Vista?
Yes, that's the one.
Bingus seems nervous.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
What? You seem...
Nothing. We can go there. Do you want to go right after school?
Sure.
See, so yeah, I guess that's how it started. I was just trying to be nice is all.
Cars crowd by you and Bingus as you walk down the sidewalk in the muggy afternoon heat.
I thought maybe if I was nice, I would finally... I don't know, never mind.
No, come on, tell me.
Bingus touches the back of his neck in an anxious gesture.
I thought I would finally have a friend.
Bingus.
No, it's stupid. I know, I just thought maybe he was misunderstood. Maybe he was like me.
You're silent for a moment and take a deep breath, huffing the car fumes and the smell of various fried oddities from the food truck around you.
That's not stupid. You're not stupid for thinking that, Bingus.
But...
No! Koga is ontologically evil. You had no way of knowing.
That's a big word for you. Bingus knows I have trouble with big words.
Oh, Bingus!
Thank you. You know, it says a lot about your character that you even tried to befriend him by giving him homework help to begin with.
Bingus is silent as you continue to walk down the street.
Oh no! God!
Oh God, this is so hard! That's so hard! I hope it doesn't matter much. Oh man. Should I reassure Bingus more? Or tell him to stand up to Koga? He can't stand up to Koga. He's a little thing. Bingus, he's gonna get killed. Ah. I mean, if it was real life, like, I would tell him... I don't know! I should probably reassure Bingus. I'm gonna reassure Bingus. I'm gonna reassure Bingus. Oh, I got money!
It's not your fault he's starting forcing you to give him your homework answers. I mean...
Bingus doesn't react. While Bingus is quiet, the rest of the city isn't. Cars beep, tires squeal, people murmur and shout.
This makes me miss home. It's so loud here. Too loud.
Bingus suddenly comes to a stop in front of a snazzy-looking restaurant front.
This is Pasta La Vista.
You look over the polished storefront with an outdoor patio, partially obscured by creeping vine and trellises. Bingus holds the door open for you.
How chivalrous!
What is that? What is that? Ew! You and Bingus enter the restaurant and are immediately greeted by the smell of carbs. You inhale deeply. After being seated, you handed leather-bound menu and cloth silverware by the hostess. The hostess makes mention of a daily special and that your waiter would be right over with breadsticks and water. It's slowly dawning on you that this is not as casual as eaterly as you previously thought.
Oh no! Wow!
What if Bingus doesn't have enough money? What if Bingus doesn't have enough money to cover? And then he, like, gets anxious. And that's why he was anxious, maybe. I don't know. What would you guys do? What will you guys do? Oh man, oh man. What if he brought you here as a treat? Oh man. But, like, I should be honest, like... Yeah, it's... oh my god, this place is, like, so fancy. I didn't know. Like, that's fine, right?
This is way nicer than I thought it was going to be.
Bingus' eyes grow wide.
What do you mean? I just thought this was a pay-by-the-slice type joint.
Oh, I just thought there was a pay-by-the-slice type joint. This seems fancier. Almost too fancy to do any project in.
You have a teasing lick to your voice, but Bingus misses it.
I thought you could tell what kind of place it was. It is just by walking by the front. I was more preoccupied with the funny pun it has for a...
I was more preoccupied by the funny pun it has for a name, alright?
Yeah, that would be what you remember. Do you think it would be too weird to do homework in here?
A smile cracks across your face.
Why are you whispering?
I don't know, I feel like I have to.
Why?
It's so quiet.
You scan the rest of the restaurant, growing aware of the quietness of the room, mitigated only by soft Italian music playing in the background.
Who cares?
They might.
Bingus nods towards a group of older men in suits who are glaring intermittently in your direction.
They can cry about it for all I care.
If Bingus is shocked by your flippancy, he does not show it. You unzip your bag, pulling out your notebook while staring down the group of men. They eventually become uncomfortable from the staring contest and looked away with a huff.
I won.
You turn to the menu and open it. If everything looks mouth-watering, you can't decide. Of course, as if by cue, a waiter appears asking what you and Bingus would like.
I think I'll get...
Ooh. Melanzane Parmigiana. Oyster Bouillabaisse base. Bouillabaisse. Bouillabaisse? Bouillabaisse. I don't know what these are. Parmigiana is cheese. Melanzane. I'll get that.
Zane Parmigiana, please.
As you stumble through the clunky Italian phrase, Bingus' grins grows wider by the millisecond. The waiter turns up his nose and collects your menu. He shuts his order book with a flourish before promptly disappearing from the table side. Bingus is trying to contain his giggle and doing a terrible job of it.
What is it? What is it?
I didn't know I was also signing up for Italian lessons when I agreed to work on this project with you.
You didn't.
I charged for that.
Oh?
Yeah, I tutor middle schoolers who struggle with Italian.
Bingus is Italian? Bingus is Italian? Since when? You're taking aback.
And Spanish. And German. And French and Latin.
What? His voice grows smaller with each addition, becoming self-aware of his hubris.
Wow, Bingus, I didn't know you were so...
educated? Nerdy.
Nerdy?
I think you've called me a nerd around 40 times today.
That's not an accurate number. I think. Actually, yeah, it probably is. And you're an extra big nerd for counting them.
41.
You roll your eyes in an exaggerated fashion and open your notebook to the project page.
So, we have a good idea of what we want to do. So for the proposal, we just need preliminary sketches, a work plan, and deadlines. Oh, we also need an equipment list and a potential budget for the remediation for the park to reimburse us after.
You tap your pen toward your leads.
We're definitely going to need like a shovel. Boom, equipment list done.
We could come up with a work plan right now too.
The deadline for the project to be completed is by the end of the semester, right?
Bingus nods. Wow, Lotus woke up and chose saucy today.
So from today until December 10th.
I think if we do around 3 hours a week, we'd be able to finish the project, the research paper after, and the presentation.
That sounds like a plan.
You pencil in the coming weeks, marking the present date as week 1. A basket of breadsticks arrive, and Bingus takes one gingerly from the basket. It looks comically large in his hands, like he's holding a basketball bat.
So, we meet for an hour tomorrow and Thursday. What do you think?
Bingus chokes on a chunk of breadsticks.
You want to hang out after school with me tomorrow and the day after?
How else are we supposed to get the project done? You could come over to my house after school tomorrow if you wanted. I have a big sketch pad. We can create the preliminary sketches on for the proposal. Sure, sounds great.
Bingus anxiously wipes his paw on the cloth napkin, muttering something to himself.
What?
Nothing. I'll let my family know you're stopping by so they act right.
You don't have to threaten your family on my behalf, Bingus. If they annoy us, we can just go work in your room alone or something.
Bingus chokes on nothing this time.
What?
He hacks violently, earning more hateful stares from the suited businessman.
How forward?
Is he going to have a cardiac event?
A cardiac event?
I should change the topic. So, your family...
Bingus takes big gulps of his glass of water, little streams of water pouring down his chin from his urgency.
Do you have any siblings?
Bingus calms himself.
Yes, one.
Your jaw juts out, chewing your cheeks in thought.
You kind of strike me as an only child.
I wish I was.
Why?
Never mind. It's...
Keep pushing Bingus?
Oh, no, I don't want to push
Bingus! I don't want to push Bingus! No, I don't want to push Bingus! No, I can't push Bingus. I can't push Bingus! No, I can't push Bingus. I can't push Bingus!
We can change the topic.
No, I can talk about this. It's not bad. No, I can talk about it. It's not bad. I have a brother, Bingus.
It's Bingus! Bingus and Bingus!
And he's the worst.
How? Bingus! Bingus and Bingus!
How?
Bingus signs.
He's my older brother. My parents, they idolize him no matter how much I excel at. It's never good enough for them. I really don't care though. Once I graduate, I'm going to college far, far away from them.
I can tell this is a sensitive topic for him. I'll try to change the subject. What, college?
Oh, you know, the usual. All the Ivy Leagues, maybe something abroad like Cambridge.
The waiter returns with your meals and places them in front of you, Bingus.
What about you?
Yeah, I'm going to go to college.
I'm going to go to college after I graduate too.
Cool. Maybe if we applied to the same place, we could go to the same college. Then it won't be as scary meeting new people, especially if you're there.
We just met 2 days ago. You feel a warm gratefulness settling in your chest.
Thanks, Bingus.
As you and Bingus tuck into your respective dishes, conversation grows more and more sparse.
This is so freaking good.
By the time you and Bingus leave the restaurant, the sun has moved down lower in the sky. The work you had done in the restaurant was enough to ease your anxiety about homework for the time being. Bingus steps beside you on the sidewalks.
So,
he wrings his tiny paws together anxiously.
Would you want me to give you a ride home?
Bingus has a car?
Oh, what? A ride?
Or we could walk.
Bingus, how would you give me a ride without a car?
I'd call for one from our driver.
You try to stifle the shock that finds its way into your face.
Driver?
Oh, yeah, my family's driver. Bingus is rich.
Guys, Bingus is rich! Bingus is rich? Bingus is a rich cat. Bingus is a rich cat though. Bingus is rich cat though. Does Bingus live in a castle? Oh my gosh. Bingus is rich. He shifts his weight from foot to foot awkwardly. Your silence leads him to babbling to fill the silence.
We have a driver, and I was just thinking, I don't know. I was just going to offer to walk, but I'm pretty sore from Kogar's interaction with me today. I thought driving would get me to acetaminophen faster, since Bob always keeps some in the car.
Bingus, stop. Yes! I accept your generous offer.
Truthfully, I wasn't feeling too excited about walking home after eating all that bread from Pasta La Vista. Bingus, light up! You hurriedly try to explain. Bingus steps away to make the call on his phone. You watch the car whiz by on the road, the settling sun reflecting golden on their windshield. There seems to be a lot about Bingus that I don't know about yet. He seems not ready to explain things though.
He'll be here in 2 minutes.
Thanks, Bingus.
Of course, anything for you. A friend, of course. Anything for you, my friend.
Bingus laughs nervously. You decide not to torment him about the slip-up, instead opting to smile fondly at him. A large black car turns to block and comes to a stop at the curve where you and Bingus are standing. Bingus hurriedly rushes to the large black vehicle, pulling the passenger door with his entire weight to open it for you.
This feels like I'm about to get kidnapped.
As you walk up to the car, you turn to Bingus at the last second.
So, are you mafia or something?
What? Bingus' startled reaction is exactly what you were looking for to entertain yourself. You laugh and he breaks into a nervous chuckle before ducking inside the car alongside you. Wait, is he? Wait, you shake the thought aside and make your way up to your room. Wait, why am I sour? No! There's no more chapters! No! No! This is not a complete game? Wait, okay, first of all, why am I sour? That's not fair! I've been nice! Have I not been nice? Bingus won't like the sour! Oh man! Hang on, maybe? No! No! There's no more! No! This game is not completed! Where's my report card? What is this? What is this? School clubs? Piano? Welcome, do you want me to... No. Normal. How do I play? Oh. Hang on. Hang on. QWER. Okay, got it. Oh my god, I'm so good. Chapter 3 is where the no safe for work will start. No! Really? Custom VN effects as in-game purchase? Maybe Bingus likes girls that are a little mean to him. No! Chapter 3 is where the no safe... No. Hang on. Wait, but, like, what? How are people's... How do people have 10 hours of gameplay on this? I checked on Steam. Some people have 10 hours of work. Dodgeball. Oh my god, dodgeball. Throw it at the opposing team. Control our arrow keys to move. Space to throw ball. Shift to dodge. I don't have arrow keys. I can't do this. Oops, sticky keys. Get me out. Baking? I want to bake some cupcakes. Serve the customers by placing the cupcake they want in front of them. Control left click, drag mouse. Let's go. This one. Oh, hang on. There we go. I love bacon. Yeah. Hang on. Too much. Wrong. Too much. Too much. No. Too much. This is normal? Hang on. Too much cupcake. Pink cupcake. I want to serve Bingus. Serve Bingus only. This is cute. How long do I have to do this? Oh man. Ah! Chocolate. Bingus. I need to Bingus done. Ah! 17 customers. Let's go. Okay. I guess that's it. If I click here. Wait, that starts over again? It didn't save? That doesn't save my progress! No! Why? They're scared. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Awa. Man, I didn't get to date Bingus. Awa. The game is not done, Awa. Ah, man. Well, that was fun. There's always another day. Yes, we'll play this again when it comes out, okay? We will date Bingus. We will date Bingus, okay? Maybe you can do Kogar's route. No. I don't want Kogar's route. I want Bingus route. I want Bingus route. I want Bingus route. Yeah. That's okay. Okay. Let's see who we can raid today. Let's see who to raid on. Who raid time? Raid time. Raid time. Yeah. Who should I raid? Oh my god, I can raid NASA. NASA is streaming. NASA. Bingus root from Bingus plant. Ah! Okay, let's raid. I don't know. We could raid, Oh yeah. hurry. Let's raid in vain. Wait. I'm just checking if it's not too saucy.
Anyways, let's move on.
Vane is a little saucy. That's okay. It's Valentine's Day. Okay, we're gonna raid Vane. He's a very nice guy, and he has nice model. Very nice. Yes, very nice, Awa. So I will see you guys soon, Awa. Thank you for watching, Awa. Yes, thank you. Thank you for watching Bingus Date. It was so fun, Awa. I enjoyed myself. I hope you guys enjoyed too. Thanks for the funny stream. Thank you for the stream. Thank you guys for coming, Awa. Alright. You guys ready to raid? Message is cat raid, Awa. Cat raid, cat raid, cat raid, cat raid, Awa. This was a great Valentine. Valentines. Valentines. Thank you. Yes, I wish you guys... Well, Valentine's is over for me. But we had a great time, didn't we? Yes, yes. We had a great time. Great Valentine. Alright. See you guys soon, okay? Thank you for watching. Bye-bye. Happy Valentine's!